Shalom, give all praise, Yahweh Shemir, Shabbat Shemir Kakadash. Honest men and truthful and down like-minded ones who teach the truth and knowledge, so we know it is truth and knowledge. The Wadi Yahweh Shemir, put in the spirit, men and truthful and down like-minded ones who teach us knowledge, so we know it is truth and knowledge. I call Yahweh Shemir, Shabbat Shemir Kakadash, give all praise, Yahweh Shemir, Shabbat Shemir Kakadash. There's a video I was looking at, talking about Putin was declaring America enemy, pretty much an enemy of state. You know what I mean? And there was some, a few people, young people in there. It was a black woman talking about pretty much begging Putin not to do this, you know, relating to, because the tensions between Russia and different things. And she pretty much begging Putin not to, relating to weaponry and against America and stuff like that. And I'm going to get a scripture real quick, because at the end of the day, Putin doesn't care about relating to nationality of citizens relating to in America, whether you black, white, whatever. You know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? If you're an enemy of his, you're an enemy of his, you know what I mean? And you know, with the tensions relating to U.S. and different things, and that pact he make with North Korea, you know what I mean? So, and with the sanction aspect relating to U.S. and, Putin. So, that's a lot of these countries are feeling a certain way. I want to get Isaiah 13. But she pretty much begging, please, Putin, don't nuke us, you know what I mean? But like I said, Putin doesn't care, man. We'll get scripture, Deuteronomy 28 and 50. A nation of a fierce countenance, they shall not regard young or old. So a nation of fierce countenance, man, which is appearance, they should not regard young or old. So they're not going to be a respecter of persons, whether young or old. You know what I mean? They're not going to have no pity, no mercy. Let's go to Isaiah 13. Because you're dealing with these nations, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And these nations feel a certain way relating to America. And really is relating to, the policy aspect, you know what I mean? Because, of course, the citizens ain't done nothing, you know what I mean? But you're just a part of potential casualty of war, in the matter of speaking. You're just in the middle of it, in the matter of speaking. Let's go to Isaiah 13. Another scripture talks about Proverbs 21 and 1. The Lord controls the hearts, the minds of the kings, and turn it whatsoever like the river. Paraphrasing 21:1 of Proverbs. So the Lord has the heart of the king's mind, which means he controls the heart of the king's mind. And the scripture talks about he'll even put devise a plan, an evil plan in the king's heart, man. Which means he'll devise goes to plan, man, scheme. That's in Ezekiel 38. Let's get Isaiah real quick. This is a short lesson. There's a video I was watching. It's an African video. You know what I mean? They had a few black women on there. I think it's one of them Kenya African videos or something. And Generation Z, because they feel a certain way relating to draft from 18 to 26. So a lot of people have mixed emotions about that, man. Like I said, this generation is not ready for that, man. They're not ready for war, and they don't want no part of that, man. And pretty much that black woman said, my kids are not going in that war. You know what I mean? She was ranting and raving. Scripture talks about in Job, she's deprived of wisdom, man. You know what I mean? Proverbs 9 talking about she clamorous, she knoweth nothing. You know what I mean? Just paraphrasing scriptures. So, but that feelings of her setting, relating to how she feels, most people feel the same way she do, because they don't want no part of that war, especially the Generation Z, because it was 1824, then 18 to 26, selective service. You're obligated, selective service at 18. And for ones who don't do it, you can lose certain, like, state rights. If you want to apply for state benefits, if you don't apply, you cannot get that. If you don't apply for elective service, you cannot receive those, or If you apply to try to receive those, you won't get it. Let's go with behold, I will stir up the knees against them which shall not regard silver. As for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of thy womb, and their eyes shall not spare children. Babylon, the glory of the kingdoms, beauty of the Chaldeans. Excellent she shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, the new Babylon is America, man. And Sodom and Gomorrah will be this new version of America, Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I mean? So with the wickedness, the level of wickedness, it's pretty much a Sodom and Gomorrah part 2. You know what I mean? America is that. And Babylon will be AKA America, man. This is what they're talking about. And it shall never be inhabited, never shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. The scripture talks about in 1 hour in thy judgment come, man. That great mighty city in 1 hour thy judgment come. 18 in Proverbs, 18 in Revelations. It shall never be inhabited, and neither shall it be dwelt from generation to generation. That means it's going to be a desert, in desolation, a desert, man. So no one's going to dwell there, man. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there, so no one's going to be able to inhabit that place again. It's going to be uninhabitable, man. So when the garden, the Medes, man, that represents that bear. The bear is a cruel, fierce animal. They're not going to have no regard relating to, they're not going to have no pity or regard relating to certain things. When that bear smells blood, sees blood, tastes blood, he wants blood. So that's how that bear is going to be. That bear represents Russia, man. You know what I mean? So that's how these nations are going to be, man. You know, so this is just something short off that video a little bit, because, you know, they have the so-called, you know, black woman. She's pretty much ranting relating to how they feel about that 18 to 26 relating to the draft, man. Because the generations, the younger generations are going to be the first to go, man. You know what I mean? They're not prepared. You know what I mean? They're not prepared. So, neither do they want to, man. You know what I mean? So they're talking about having their mixed feelings about that. I hope this helps relating to information. Give all praise, Yahweh Shem Yahshua B'Shem Merkakadas, Zayah Wushallah.